Good morning. This is Brother T from the Led by the Lord channel. I was thinking about a saying that my mother used to always tell us as we were children. You reap what you sow, which we read about in the Bible, reaping what we sow. We sow a bad seed, we sow a seed of dissension, we sow a seed of anger, or we sow a bad seed, and it's going to, we're going to reap a bad harvest. So I thought about this now, and with all the sowing that some of us are doing now, sowing our gardens, the fact that we're home now, people are in the stay-at-home mode. People have put in gardens, and people have been nurturing their gardens. You see, if you plant a seed, you plant a good seed, you expect a good harvest. But when you plant that seed, you just don't just put it in the ground. You have to nurture it. You have to water it. You have to make sure you keep the weeds out, the bad things. Just as you plant a seed with a young person, you plant that seed, but then you have to nurture it. You have to, like those bad weeds in your garden, if you see that there are bad associates with some of the young, you may want to intervene and say, maybe that person that you are dealing with, maybe you ought to pick that person out of your garden. That person is sort of like a weed that will overtake and get entangled in your roots and cause you trouble. So today, with us planting all of our gardens and nourishing them, it reminds me of reaping what you sow. So let us all sow a good seed, whether it be in our garden, or are we sowing a seed to someone in our lives, that when we sow that seed, we can sit back and be proud of the seed that we have sowed, that we see the seed grow, we see the seed mature, we see the seed become productive, just as we want our seeds in our garden to be productive. We would like our seeds to bear fruit, to bear vegetables. So now that we're home and we have the time, let us go about weeding, watering, fertilizing if it's necessary, our gardens. And also in our lives, let's go about nurturing, being a good and friendly person, treating others as we would want to be treated, and making sure that the garden that we surround ourselves with as far as associates is a good garden. And if we have any weeds in our friendships, weeds in our garden that we know we need to take out, disassociate with, we need to do that. Get our gardens in order, our life gardens in order, and our vegetable gardens and our fruit gardens in order, that they may be productive and that our lives may be productive. So again, this is Brother T from the Led by the Lord channel saying, I'll pray for you, and I pray that you will pray for me also. And have a blessed day. Amen.